Okay, this is a 2002 Ford F-150, and it's a 6-cylinder with a 4.2 liter. And this is what I got in codes, in memory codes. We got the P0430 bank 2 catalytic efficiency below limit. We got the P1000. That means somebody being here and clear the codes. We got the P0132 bank 1 sensor 1 circuit high voltage. P0135 O2 sensor bank 1 sensor 1 heater circuit fault. P1131 bank 1 sensor 1 sensor indicate lean. And P1132 heater O2 sensor bank 1 sensor 1 sensor indicate rich. And we got the P1151 heater O2 sensor bank 2 sensor 1 indicate lean. And the P0174 system 2 link and bank 2. Get you back and to check the data pits and this and get back to you. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry for the glare, but I want to see how the fuel trim numbers when I raise the RPM like 2000 RPMs to see if my fuel trim change. What I'm looking here is the short-term fuel trims. This one here, now I am 3000 RPMs, and the numbers get better. Okay? By the number getting better at 3000 RPMs, we got a vacuum leak somewhere in the engine. Now it's at idle. And you can see the short-term fuel trims, they're reaching 20, 17. So they're getting better at higher RPMs. That means we got a vacuum leak somewhere. So we gotta search for that vacuum leak and go from there. Thank you guys. Ford and any of the icons here. Now I'm gonna go to my data manager and I'm gonna select, I already select what I'm gonna do, and you see it is in the bottom here, and the let me see, it's not in the caching in the right there. All right, so it's already here in the bottom what I select. So this is before, before the fix, and this is after the fix. So I'm gonna select this guy and I'm gonna open my bank 2. This is auto sensor 1 bank 1 sensor 2, and this is my auto sensor bank 1 sensor 1. So this is my bank, my first bank, and this is my second bank, which is this guy here. Okay, and now me fix this over here so we got this correct here. Okay, this peak that you see here is the first start when you crank the car to start. This peak over here, this peak over here. Okay, and then this over here is the filtering numbers in bank 1 and in bank 2. This is my filtering numbers. Now this is open loop. When it's an open loop, the computer is not managing the engine. Okay, so when it's in closed loop, the computer is take management of the engine. Okay, so let's start this recording. This number here is what they call data process. Okay, this is not oscilloscope. Many people confuse this with time and oscilloscope. This is data process from the computer. Okay, let's start working this guy up, and you're gonna see here now. Check it out, the RPMs when it touched that blue line. There we go. That is the first start. Closed loop, that guy there. Look at here, closed loop. Look at my filtering numbers. That's my filtering numbers. This is what I want to fix. This is not normal going all the way up there. Now you don't see a minus there. You see only numbers. When it's numbers like this is computer adding fuel. The computer is adding fuel in this car. Okay, why? Because this guy, look at the line here, is in a link command. Link command, it makes the computer to enrich the system and all the banks. Okay, he opens the injector by that link command. Now the bank 1 and bank 2 sensor, after the first one, they start working. But look at the difference in this guy here. This guy here is in rich condition because this bank need more fuel than this bank, because this guy is working okay, but this guy is in link command, so it's getting this guy in a straight 800 millivolts over here, give or take. Now this car got a high mileage, okay, and this, after the fixing the problem, let me stop this a second to explain that. After fixing the problem, you're gonna see the difference between these two sensors here, and that could be what they call cat efficiency problem. When you see the fix in this thing, you're gonna see the difference there. But this over here that you're seeing right now, that big space over here, is me trying to me making a test to see if my sensor react what I did. What I did here, I open a vacuum source. I disconnect the vacuum. A vacuum from the intake, and this is that space there. I did it twice, so you're gonna see it in the recording here. See my sensor reacting to the action that I did? That is my first try. This is my second try. Okay, that space there, that is twice, twice, twice. So what do we know about this thing? We know that these sensors are reacting what I'm doing. This proof that my signal wire to the computer integrity is good, because the sensor are sending the signal to the computer, and the computer is reacting to that situation. Okay, so let's keep on. Now here in this section here, I command reach with propane. Okay, I command reach over here, and you see how the computer reacts different here, but over here because the problem with the sensor, but it's reacting what I'm doing. Okay, so when I apply propane in the car, it reacting to the command, outside command that I give to the computer. By open a vacuum, they went lean. By adding fuel, they go to 900 millivolt. That's normal. That is doing what it's supposed to do. But this guy here is a dead person here. Okay. So this is what you do when you want to do fuel trims. You want to see the numbers. You want to see the reaction when you open a vacuum or when you add any kind of fuel solvent in the air filter, to see if the computer react to the situation that you putting the car into. Now, doing this, I be 100% sure that this guy here needs to be replaced. Okay, this guy here is dead. This guy here is creating the problem in bulbs bank. This guy here, I be confident to say to the customer that you need that sensor to be replaced. Okay, and doing a test like this, you are not a part changer. You giving the customer the right direction and the fix for the problem. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the fix. I'm gonna show you the fix, and you're gonna see the difference. And remember, when you do a fix and forward, you gotta reset the keep alive memory. Let me see if I can show you in this video. Right there. And okay. Okay, the fix is this. Okay, so see when it goes to closed loop. Look at the filtering numbers now. Look at the filtering numbers now. You see minus, -8, -9. You see -3. The computer is taking fuel away this time. Adding and taking fuel away. This is normal. This is what it's supposed to be. Now, if we getting like -14, -17 and volts bank, then we got probably a stock sensor in rich condition. Okay, a stock all the way in rich condition. Look at the sensors in the bottom working now. This is after the fix, and I'm gonna show you how to reset that keep alive. If I let me show you here, but I'm gonna try to do it. Now look at the sensor working now. Look at this guy, look at that guy. Okay, and this is how you fix a car. This is how you fix, and you can be confident to tell to the customer, listen, your check engine light is not gonna go on again. How many of you can say that with confidence and say, no, drive at 70 miles and then see if the light comes on? No. In this case, I can be confident to say to the guy, the check engine light, it will not come on with this problem because my filtering numbers are right there. You can be confident to say that. Now, this is the situation that I see with the high mileage and probably a cat efficiency problem with this guy here and this guy here. You see the difference in the waveform? That could be another problem. But the filtering number for being rich condition, that is gone. Okay? Thank you guys.